back to Cheddar, everyone. Brought to you by HP. Our own Hope King is live at Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference. And Hope, I know you just walked out of this keynote address. Tim Cook just leaving the stage. Hope, please run down everything that you found out.
All right, I'll try to get through them pretty quickly, but the big news, of course, is that the rumored smart speaker was announced today. We'll be able to take a look at it right after I get out of here and play with it a little bit. But the smart speaker is about $350. It'll be shipping in December. It'll do all of the things that we know Amazon Echo does. You'll be able to control your lights. If you've got them connected to the internet, you'll be able to tell the speaker to play music. You'll also be able to look up news and weather, traffic information. So it's exactly what the rumors said that they would be. And up here, at least on the conference, everyone was excited about the price, of course, and when it would be available, and it will be available later this year. So just going through the other rumors, a rumor check for you. There was a new iPad announced. There was also a new iMac, an iMac Pro. It's a monster of a machine. And there was also, of course, all of the updates to iOS devices, the iOS 11 platform coming out soon, as well as an update to the Watch OS for the Apple Watch. There's a new Toy Story face, and then there's also, of course, tvOS. They announced that Amazon would be available on tvOS. So that's the rumor check for you. Pretty much everything that was leaked and rumored was announced today.
Hope, just really quickly, what item got the biggest response from the crowd? Was it the HomePod at the end that was presented by Tim Cook?
I think everyone was expecting it, so I think people were just curious to know what they were going to call it. Honestly, there were some key features of the iOS app, the platform that got a lot of applause, specifically the safe driving feature. A lot of people clapping because the iOS 11 devices will be able to detect if you are in motion and therefore turn off notifications so that you're not distracted while driving. That got a lot of attention. There was some cheering when the Toy Story characters came on for the Apple Watch, and I think there were some other cheers too for the new iMac Pro. It is a very powerful device that will be about $5,000 and have about, I think, 18 core processors. So a lot of people who are really interested in a very powerful computing device and wondering if Apple would ever upgrade the iMac line, we're very excited to hear about that.
Hope, can you talk a little bit about the operating system updates, especially on the mobile platform? I know Apple is out there touting its Do Not Disturb feature.
Yes, exactly. So the driving feature will basically turn off your phone if you are in motion. If the sensors in the phone detect that you are moving, it will alert people if they text you that you are in driving mode, so your screen will be black. You can also, if you are in the passenger seat, tell the phone that you are not actually driving, but it is using all of the sensors in the phone to automatically turn that feature on, so really making the smartphone much smarter. There are also some new features added into the Photos app where the system will know what kinds of photos you've taken and group them automatically into memories. A lot of folks were excited about that because we take a lot of photos, so how do we organize that better? So I think the new iteration of iOS is trying to make the phone a lot smarter with all of the things that we do on it.
All right, Hope, last question we got for you. Of course, Apple also announced they have a new peer-to-peer money system that they're doing to compete with the PayPals and the Venmos out there. It goes with Apple Pay, but it should also go through iMessage as well, correct?
Absolutely. So you'll be able to automatically send payments to your friends through iMessage. You won't have to go through another app like a Venmo or even through like a Facebook Messenger or Snapchat. Apple is basically baking that feature right into the phone as a native application without you having to go elsewhere. I think this will definitely boost the adoption of Apple Pay. If you don't already use it, you might be more inclined to put your credit card information into Apple Pay to make that transfer much easier.
All right, there we have it, Hope. Excellent coverage today from WWDC. We greatly appreciate it. And before I let you go, Hope, I read Michelle Obama's opening up day 2. Excited.
Oh yeah, she is. I miss you guys. I'll be back in a little bit with the hands-on with the speaker.
Can't wait.
All right. Thanks so much, Hope. All right, the